Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ludi St. Till. I'm your host slash visionary of Heart to Heart, and welcome to our relationship series. Today we're going to be discussing the roles of a woman and a man in a relationship. So stay tuned. It's going to be really, really exciting.
Push to weed out our men, whether it's black men, white, any color, race, whatever it is. Like, the enemy really has been after men, because if he get the man, he got the family. I am the quietest volcano. I am the softest lava. I am a wonder to behold, a destruction to be touched. I cannot be contained, I am controlled. My power is powerful, stronger than stone. I was pressured into being a precious stone. I shine bright like a diamond, with skin as tough as diamonds. I am a beauty to behold, with the armor of a God that never falters. I am humbly powerful, royalty from the royalist bloodline. I am a born-bred king to be a strong prince, given room to reign. I am heir to greatness. I am the seed of a legend, the legacy of a god, the offspring of a ruler. And who I am, I know, and nothing can break a lineage that was forged in the refineries of heaven's gates. My DNA roars with thunder, the battle cries of legions. I wonder to behold, the destruction to be touched. I cannot be contained, I am controlled. My power is humbled, I am humbly powerful.
And so I think it's important to set boundaries for ourselves. Like, there's no rule to what you do as a girlfriend, what you do as a wife. I think it's important that we set those standards for ourselves before we are head over heels for a guy who may not even see us as the one.
That's good. That's good. What I wanted to say was, that's in the same line of what she's saying. Your role is to be you. Is to be you. Because I can't get to know you if you're being somebody else. You're trying to impress me. So your role is to be you. Your role is to show me the things that I can have. The things that I can have. Not sexually, but you're not going to cook for me, but you could cook once. But you're not going to wash my clothes. You're not going to do all these things. No.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yes.
Because you said something earlier about the lunch thing. I don't see a problem with,
I said every day, though.
lunch every day.
Yeah, I said every day. I said every day.
Every day, okay.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I didn't see any, so when you, every day. But I didn't see anything wrong.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. Your role is to make it hard for me. Your role is to make it hard for me, not to make it so easy where I'm like, okay, I already got hers. It's only 3 weeks. So your role when we dating is to be you, and to make it a way where I'm longing to see you. I'm longing to see, your gifts and everything that you have inside of you. There's something that he said your role even as a wife is to help the man. But he said he was working, and then he needs somebody to help me. So I need somebody to help me work. Because today's society, women don't want to work. They want to find a man to do that for them. And vice versa. There's a lot of women that wants to work, and there's men that don't want to work. So you're going to have to figure out what you want and set those boundaries. Because nowadays, the roles have changed. The roles have changed. The man want to stay home and play video game or do something else while you go and cook, but because you have a man, then you accept it. So we need to set up the boundaries up front. I'm not cooking for you. I'm not washing your clothes. I'm not, I'll do certain things once in a while, but the real thing that we do, I'm not doing these things for you. And you can say it nicely too. Baby, not now. I'm not gonna do that for you. And he should not be asking that anyway.
Exactly.
He should not be asking you that anyway. There should be a red flag if the man asks you like to wash his clothes and correct. And if you start doing it in his mind, it's like, yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. So I wanted to really, stick on that.
Do you guys get a better understanding of your role, ladies? Okay. We have a question?
Before we go to girlfriend to wife. Could we go from friend to girlfriend?
Okay. So you want to know the role?
What did she say?
No, to the transition, because we're saying, I believe the question was, how do you go from girlfriend to being wife? Before we answer that question, can we answer the question, how do you go from being friend to being girlfriend?
I believe there's some of those things, like I was saying, like okay, like I met you, we have a mutual attraction, I'm getting to know you, but me having a mutual attraction with you doesn't mean that mentally we're gonna click together and to go to the next level. So I believe that's where, it comes into play of, you should already have your boundaries, you should already have things that you know that you're looking for in a significant other, and you're seeing if this person has those things, and if this person have those things, I think at some point you need to have an adult conversation and say, hey, I would like to pursue the guy should be saying this, you shouldn't be saying this, but I would like to see if we could pursue something further than our friendship and take it to another level.
Personally, I think there's no rule. There's no rule. I think we put so much stuff on ourselves and mess everything up. The rule is, let's see what happens.
Right.
That's the rule. As we date, as we go around, and I see your parents, as I see how you interact with each other, then something will build up from there. But if you're at home, you have a list, let's see what he does this, let's see what you're going to mess it up. So many times we mess up a good thing because we have so many rules. Trying to figure out, let's follow these 5-6 steps. There's no step in love. Love is love. So if you find someone that you like, and you go out with them and be like, you want to go on another date, hey, let's go on another date. Next thing you know, you want to go to eat, and then next thing you know, it just builds from there, like you're saying. But if you're trying to follow that rule and you're trying to check it off here and there, you're going to be by yourself with your girls.
Don't do us like that now. We have another question. Is that okay?
To piggyback off of what they both said, my spiritual father is in a phase of, I won't say a phase, but he's now in a relationship. And with this young lady, he always said from the beginning of the year he wanted 3 yeses from her. One was to court her, to date, and of course marriage. So I'm like, of course in our head we think, well, the difference isn't dating and courting the same thing, but he says no. He says courting basically, which I guess you would say the friend stage, is he went from learning about her. It went from about her to now we courting. With friends, of course, you're seeing if you guys go together, you're seeing how she is, what clicks her butt and what don't, and things that, okay, can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me?
The camera can't hear you.
Oh, the camera can't hear me, okay. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, he said earlier, you're going from learning about her do's, her don'ts, what she likes, what she don't like. And with the girlfriend phase, you're now seeing, well, how are we together? When she gets upset, can I handle the levels of her being upset? So I guess that's, to answer your question, that's the transition stage from friend to girlfriend, I to we. Does that make sense? No?
Yes, I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
I guess it's more so, I guess I should clarify. As the woman, it's like if you begin a relationship, it's more so the man that pursued you to start that relationship. So it's kind of like you're limited as to what you can do. The most a woman can do is basically show that she's interested. And then you're done. That's it. The rest is basically left up to him. Either he picks up the hint, either he's interested, either he's not, either he's looking for something else. So it's kind of like, because then it becomes that whole frustration, which is why a lot of girls, a lot of women will do these extra things, because like, see that I'm this perfect woman, see that I am wifey, see that I have all these characteristics, and as a result, she'll do all these things because it's like, I have to do whatever I have to do so you can finally see that I am someone that you would want to pursue. So that's why I was asking, like, what would be the right roles? Because as women, we would automatically play wifey because it's innate in us to be a helper. It's innate in us to want to help. It's innate in us to just give. As she was saying earlier, it's something that women just do. We just naturally just want to make him happy. And so it's, yes, to know the boundaries in that, but I guess it's like what is there anything that a woman can do, or is it just basically besides letting it be known that you are interested and then that's it? If that made it more clear.
Question?
You have a
I guess to your question.
No problem, part two.
Do we tell them we're interested? I mean, I've never told some, well, maybe I did once, but like, I just, like when he tells me he's interested, he knows because I answer his calls, we talk, we go to the museum, wherever we go, so I'm not spending time with somebody and I don't want to. You know what, at least for me, so I think that's how, I mean, if we have conversation, I enjoy spending time with you. I say things like that to reaffirm him so he knows I'm willingly spending time with you. So I think that's, I don't know if that was confusing, but for me, I think that's maybe a way, or if that's wrong, I don't know, but to let that man know that you're interested too, but that doesn't mean we're together, you know, because like Stephen and Pastor Cherry was saying, we may not be a good match. So we have to now see how we treat other people. So I think for me, it's more of, because if you're not interested, you're not going to answer the calls, you're going to dodge him, you know what I mean? So just kind of having that adult confirmation, like, yes, I understand, I enjoy spending time with you as well, and let's see. And if this doesn't work, let's just both leave better than the way we came.
Did that answer your question? That's so fantastic.
Well, she was asking, do we tell them? Are she supposed to tell them? My spiritual leaders, I've heard them say, in 3 months you should know if you want to go on or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done go through this stage, you know, we done went on a few dates, we talked about our past and all these things. In 3 months, I should know if I want to pursue going on further or not. And if he doesn't got that clue, have that clue by then for me personally, I don't see nothing wrong with you saying, hey, listen, where are we going? What are we doing? If not, let's, you know what I'm saying, we can either go our separate ways, because truth be told, you ain't getting no younger. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has no time to be spending 9 months, a year with someone, and then at the end they're like, oh, well, I thought we was just cool.
I think going back to what you were saying, and in regards to being you, is that's our role as the girlfriend. I think the issue is, I don't think we think we're enough. When you look at Cosmopolitan magazine, 50 ways to know if he likes you, 800 ways to know if he's into you, 600 ways to call you back because you did this wrong. All of this stuff, and we're trying to check off all this stuff, and we're performing, we're auditioning, we're doing all this stuff to get his attention, and at the end of the day, what he gonna say? We just cool. Yeah. We're just friends. And so I think it's just a matter of understanding that you are enough. Yes. Mm-hmm. So a little sass, a little attitude, whatever it is, the challenge, whatever it is, just be you, but set those boundaries. Yes. You know, okay, we talking for this amount of time, we're doing this, or what? Because our emotions start going as women. So I just think that it starts back to the you phase. You are enough. Yeah. Your conversation, it is golden. Yes. Your time is precious. Yes. All of those things. And then he'll see it as valuable too.
Right.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just want to add. I'm getting excited. Okay.
Don't get that excited. Go ahead.
That's right.
I just want to add that, like, don't be so available. Like, if he's like, what you doing right now? Let's go out right now. You're like, okay, I'm ready. Like, no. Oh, let me check my planner. I'll get back to you, like, when I'm available. Oh, so I'm only free on Saturday. You know you're not like that busy, but you know what I mean? You just can't be like always just, oh, I'm home, I'm dressed, I'm ready. Like, relax a little bit. Let me get back to you. Let's see what works and let's figure this out. Because you just can't just be.
So you want to be available.
Men are conquerors. So we're looking for something to conquer. We want to pursue you and chase you. We don't want to pursue you and can't catch you. But like, you're running too fast for somebody to catch you. But that is true. Like, if you're too easy, too available, if I have a brother, when we sitting down talking, having our conversations about, the same stuff y'all have conversations about, when we talking, I was like, oh, what happened with, the young lady, such and such and such and such. I was like, man, listen, every time I said anything, she laughed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, I'd be like, dog. Like I'm saying, like you were too much of the performance, like what she said. It's a turn off. So I do believe there's some form of, you shouldn't be available all the time.
So we have a person that don't agree.
She don't agree.
Hold on, ladies. The reason why a lot of divorce happen is because we do so much while we date. So now I'm thinking that's who you are.
Yeah.
So now when we married, now you can't keep doing what you was doing. But the reason why I'm with you is because all these things you've been showing me. So I'm thinking this is who you are. So now that we married, I'm expecting these things because that's what got me to be here. So now you don't want to do these things. Oh, that wasn't me. I was just trying. No, you can't hit me with that. You're going to have to keep doing whatever you did to get me. They always say that whatever you did to get him, you're going to have to keep doing it. So if you used to wear them things and whatever you used to do, I'm expecting to see them things when we get married.
Yes.
My wife, girlfriend, before she was wife, we used to go to the gym, and after we work out, we used to go to the pool, and she used to wear the blue. I call it the blue. She used to wear a blue bathing suit. Today, I'm still looking for the blue bathing suit. Okay? Because that's what she had on. That's what I'm like, Lord, help me right now. But ladies, whatever you do to get a man, you're going to have to keep doing that. So be you. If he doesn't like you, then he's not the one. The thing is, we said it last time, when you're so, thirsty and so ready to have somebody, and you will force the puzzle to fit. It doesn't fit, move on. Okay? Please. No more divorce. Thank you.